Hi Kiwi, alright, we are picking up where we left off with Signalis, and we're gonna go exploring the Krankenflügel, or the hospital medical ward, or whatever. Like I said in the last episode, I know for a fact Kranken is the German word for sick. I forget what Flügel means, but I'm gonna say it's medical ward until proven otherwise, or like sick ward. Oh, okay, well, can we maybe not? Let's go this way, and then maybe I can kite around you if you like do your little like jump attack this way. Here, look at me here. Whoop, got it. Okay, and we're out. Nice. Oh, she's running. Stop running. That is not allowed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, woof. Well, we're gonna run into her again because she is guarding the door now. I do not like the loud, clanging, metallic sound that the music plays when you're under fire. Whew, all right. What is this? Auto injector. This looks like... Oh, okay, we're gonna find out what this is. Replica KL stim and so forth what? I can't say this. So forthial whatever. 2mm package insert. Package leaflet. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection and auto injector. Active component. Replica Kreislauf stimulans. Basically, it's a stimulant. Warning, extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica KL Stim N instant help, and when to take it? KL Stim N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. KL Stim N instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. KL Stim N is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. How to use? It can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. So basically, it is a one-up. It is a life-saving system in which if I equip it where my stun prod is currently equipped, it will save me from death. Interesting. Alina's diary 2. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what is happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around in here any longer. Alina CO. So, for reference, Kiwi, I think it's been made clear, at least semi-clear, that we are Elster. Alina is our friend who we're looking for in the photo. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Alright, so nothing else we can do here yet, but we're finding a lot of rooms. We just aren't finding the pieces to fully engage with those rooms yet. Anything down here? I hate the fact that I discovered that defective doors block your entrance. So I can pause and open a map to confirm which door is which, but I cannot actually go through those. Hi there. Hi there. Okay. I decided to run because that would definitely trigger her aggro, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and let her go for an attack. Oh, I let her hit me. Oh no, there are more. Oh no, okay, I didn't plan for this. I didn't plan that there were going to be 2. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Panic. We're fine. Okay, we're clean. We're clean, we're safe. It's a good thing these things don't know how to use doors, but apparently I have set myself up for horrible failure later in this run because I already forgot that I had set that one up outside that door. Oh no. Well, that was a bad time. There, Kiwi. There you go. We got the you got the jump scare that you didn't get last episode. I hope you're happy. Patient ULR S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and gestalt patients. Ooh, that's creepy. It affects both bio and tech. Ugh. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, low blood pressure in other words, high fever, dehydration, internal hemorrhaging. Strong cognitive decline with the first cycle. Alopecia and purpura. Alopecia means baldness or hair loss. Purpura, I'm blanking on that. It might mean like kind of like blotchy skin, like what's the word? Kiwi and I would know it as like petechiation or ecchymosis. It's like when you get splotchy bruises all over your skin because capillaries are breaking or something. Oh, I didn't read the last page. Hold on. Oh. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. I would like to know more about that variance, because that sounds... Well, I think we know how it is. There is someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. I guess she's undergoing therapy for exactly what was described. Would have been awful if this oxygen tent just decided to randomly open and come jump scare us, but I don't think they have the pixel space to do that, honestly. All right, are we gonna get jump scared immediately? Don't notice me, don't notice me. All right, cool. All right, there's someone guarding this room. I see a med pack over there that I would kind of like. There may be other things we can interact with here. Let's see. Ammunition. All right, well, I mean, if you're going to be kind enough to give us ammo, may as well use it, right? Because we're kind of topped off. All right, let's see what you're guarding that's so interesting to us. Okay, so the longer I get a lead... Okay, interesting. So the longer I hold the target button, the more damage my shots seem to do. Let's get rid of both of you, please. I don't like how they flail on the floor. Wow. They have... This is a... Oh no, Kiwi. Are we about to fight? I think this is a boss haven. I'm getting a feeling that this is a boss haven. We have so many resources here. Repair spray. All right, hold on. Can I drop items? I probably can't. But, oh dearie. Games don't go handing you a ton of ammunition and healing items without very clearly expecting them to be used. And we call those situations boss havens because that's basically what they are. They are something that is... Oh boy. All right, well, I'm getting bad juju. Look, I like the idea of a boss haven, just having something at the ready to give you all the resources you could possibly need to deal with a scary... Oh! That one has a knife. That one has a cleaver. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're in bad shape. All right, I'm gonna have to shoot. I guess we're gonna be using that repair spray after all. Oh, okay, we must be really close to death. Oh, hold on. I'm wasting shots. Please, please. Die, just die. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, we almost died there. Okay, let's take this one out quick. Okay. Could you just... Boom. Okay. We must be very close to death given how freaked out our screen is. I guess, yeah, we are in the red. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna just use that. Can I combine this with itself? I cannot. Okay, we are healed up nicely. Let's go ahead and grab those healing sprays now that we've conveniently made some inventory space for them, I guess. Hopefully they stack. Oh, did we grab both of them at once? No, weird. There were 2 of them, but I only grabbed 1. Huh. Oh well. Either way, at least we've got some HP now. That went very poorly. So I don't actually know where to go. But I'm assuming it's one of these rooms here, and the map's not going to tell us what's unlocked and what isn't. So we'll go up first, I guess. Oh, a friend, probably. You look like you're in a bad spot, though, so you may not be a friend for long. Huh, another safe. I wonder if there is another radio code that we can find that will unlock that for us. Gladly take a stun prod. Hello, are you the star unit from before that we met? Let's read your paper first. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. So I think that's telling us that once again, we can use the radio codes to figure out what that wall safe has. So I'll probably brute force it again like I did in the last episode. Hello. Ewell, everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Given how you're panting, I think yes. I honestly think yes. Now, are you going to be pissy if I go and try to break your safe? I'm going to assume not. There are bigger things to worry about right now. So, like I said, just like in the last episode, what I'll do is I'll kind of like fast forward through this because it's a bit of a brute force until I find the radio frequency that makes sense. You know what? I just had the genius idea. I remember on the paper, the only one I remembered was sword because why would I forget sword? It was like 238, I think. So I think this wall safe has a sword symbol on its surface. So I bet it's this code 74284. So now the issue is these are letters. So 7848284. Does that work? No. All right. Maybe it has to do with the letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So there's no G. That would be the 7. Okay. So while I do have the code, maybe I'm missing like a cipher of some sort. Because the fourth letter would be D, and there are no D's on here, so I can't do that. Unless, let me try one more time and just make sure it's not just a one-to-one mapping. So it's, let me see, it's 7, 8, oh, I put in the wrong number, 74284. 74284, so 74284. Try that. No? Okay. There must be more information. We must be needing a cipher of some sort. Turn off the radio, because that sound will get rather annoying pretty quickly. I'll come back here if I can't figure it out, and I'll try and brute force it later, but I think we're probably missing the key part. Lock is defective, lock is defective. Okay, so we found a lot of resources, but no obvious boss just yet. I very much expect there to be a boss somewhere. Maybe she'll be the boss. That would be awful. Well, seeing as we're... How? How? I killed you. Bull. I call bull. Alright, well... Not a fan... Oops, I meant to wait. Probably wasted a shot. Oh, wow, you are a tanky mofo. Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. Do I not have more pistol rounds? I don't have pistol rounds. Oh, that's... Oh. This is a waste. This feels like a waste. You puke? No, I want to kill this. Are you... She's not flailing, so I guess... Well, as expected, because I've been around the old bush a little bit too often, there does come a time where these seemingly dead bodies are no longer seemingly dead. We prove that this door doesn't open, but we might be able to get through here. So this is probably the only other path we have not explored. This is curious. Some sort of weird pillar. The 3 golden stars of the stars of the nation adorn the stela. Okay. What do we got here? Sword. Aha. There's our code. Okay. So, let's see. So some of these letters are blocked out, but it looks like it's standard numeric. It looks like it's a standard setup. So let's assume it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like normal. And those are the letters that correspond to it. So the code that we needed was, what was it again? It was 7. Where's our radio? I've already forgotten the number. This is my biggest issue, is that my short-term memory is shite. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab a pen. Be right back. All right, I have got a pen. All right, now I can solve this. Let's see. So it was 74284. Write that down. And this pen is dead. Great. Okay, well, oh well. I can sort of see the divots in the paper. So we've got 7, which is Z. We've got 4, which is H. Then we have 2, which is N. CHN. 2, and then 74284. So 8 is blocked off, so we'll have to kind of brute force that one. But then the last number is 4 again, which is H. So we've got most of the letters that we need. Since we're here, let's keep exploring and then we'll backtrack there. This is a waiting room. It's a pretty looking waiting room, I suppose. Oh no, another long hallway. Not interested. I saw a shadow moving up top. I'm glad I got out of there. We'll come back later, I think. Oh, this is an interesting puzzle. Looks Oh, you know what? This looks maybe reminiscent of where the Plate of Eternity is supposed to go. Fire key required. Earth key. Gold key. Water key. And air key. Interesting. I like the little Triforce. Alright. I get the sense that this may have something to do with the Plate of Eternity just based on its shape, but I don't know for sure. Alright, either way. Let's not let this lady notice us, and let's go ahead and slip past her this way. Now, no one... I said no one. No one is allowed to come back to life. Hey. Well, I guess maybe that's why they gave us so much ammunition. It's not that it was a boss. It was that these guys maybe just keep respawning. Because I couldn't stomp on the other one before. Where are we headed? Oh, putting on the radio will not help us. All right, let's see. I wanted to go to the wall safe in the nurse station, so we're gonna go this way. Looks like that one is permanently dead, thankfully. This game is making it very clear that it is not worth wasting ammunition on enemies unless you absolutely need to. So let's see. We want Z, H, N. You know what? Hold on. If I had looked at that paper, I could have done process of elimination and removed which letters were not an option. Well, I guess I'm going to be brute forcing this after all, but we wanted ZHN, question mark, and then H. So A, H. Nope. All right. ZHN, B, H. ZHN, F, H. Aha! It was the last one. Of course it was. That was great. Absolutely great. Well, that's the thing about brute forcing puzzles is you know the answer eventually. Ooh, that is an eyeball. That is an eyeball in there. Pick up the eidetic module. Okay, so this is our first module, I guess. I still don't know what they do, but they were discussed in the inventory management. No space to carry the incinerator room key. Let's pause for a second to see what this module does. Photo module. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. Let's equip that. Oh, okay. Interesting. So this may be helpful to me because now I can potentially make photos of things that I will forget about otherwise. All right, what can we let go of to make room for this? I don't think auto injector is a good thing to waste. Let's see. I was hopeful we could store more in there. I think we need to take a trip to our safe room and store some things. So this is where I really do feel like I have technically one extra inventory space because modules I put it on to like whatever what is it, revised mode, where modules. Oh right, I forgot about you. Hold on, let's bail out for a second. I'm probably gonna just try and sneak past her and then run. Oh well, I guess this will have to do. Come on, go ahead, do your attack, and see ya, nerd. So we will have to sneak past that one enemy near the in this room, unfortunately. I can't see her. Oh, there she is. Oh, perfect. There's a little path here I can sneak around, or not. Oh, good. I'm trapped. Well, you know what? No, this is a waste of shotgun ammunition. You want to come over here? You have a wide swinging weapon. Oh, dodge it with the door. Okay, we go back through and we just run. They don't seem to attack immediately upon entering the room because that would just be a little unfair and you might not be able to react to it in time, which I think is good design, all things considered. But there we go. Okay, we made it to our storage room. Let's toss some stuff away for now. What do we not need? Well, we're not getting very lucky with our pistol ammo, so I guess I'll toss that away for now, although that's probably a mistake in the long run. We'll keep the shotgun for now, because that should do pretty sizable damage. We've got our healing item, we've got our resurrection item. I wonder if I should just put this away for now until I know I'm going to really need it, although I don't think I'll ever really know when I'm going to need it. Whatever. I guess we'll toss that for now. Right, and since we're here, we'll save as well, just for safety. Safety strats, right, Kiwi? Don't die. The ultimate safety strat. Okay, are you here? You're not here. So where did we need to go? We needed to go back to the nurse station to grab the incinerator room key, and then we can access the incinerator room. We haven't yet explored I wonder if she can see me through this mirror, or this window here. Like, I'm clearly visible. If nothing else, my shadow is clearly visible. No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, you're gonna just patrol here. Notice me, notice me. There we go. Okay, come up here. Now we're gonna do a nice little big wide loop-de-loop. And then we're just gonna go for it. Okay. I think I'm starting to learn how to properly kite enemies in this game, which is going to be very useful in the long run. Fortunately, this enemy seems perfectly content to not move to a location where I would be unnoticed. But also, she seems to be staring off into space, so I guess we can just avoid her like that. I have to remember there is a seemingly dead enemy right here by that southern door, and I'm going to get jump scared by it if it comes back to life at some point. All right, let's grab this incinerator room key and see what's in there, I guess. Pick up the incinerator key. Yes, let's go. You have anything else to say before your inevitable demise, I presume? You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't know. At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Well, I got bad news for you. I don't think most characters here get a choice in the matter, frankly. The only one who gets to choose whether we live or die is me. And, it ain't going well. Now, this is a morbid question, and I'm not going to experiment on it, but I wonder what happens if we try to shoot an NPC that isn't trying to kill us. I'm not gonna try and find that out, but it is a thought, because some games, nothing happens. Some games, bad things happens. Alright, let's head to the incinerator. Oh, you know, I didn't actually have to run. She was staring off to space into space in that corner, but you know what? We got through. Now, I forget if I cleaned out this room. I'm pretty sure we're at the point in the game where everything is just going to be a bad time. There are going to be enemies everywhere we go. And I'm sure nothing possibly bad could happen in the incinerator room. Oh, well, that's just rude. Like, not much I could have done that. I just did not time myself well with her cycle. Because I need to use the key, I probably want to wait her out there. Or take her out. To a nice dinner with a shotgun. Okay. I guess I'll use a stun prod on her if I need to. I've got a nice little surplus of those. Alright, maybe we can... Okay, cool. We outpaced her this time. She looks really tall. Like, her legs look real long. We're gonna wait for her to do her little cycle away from the door we're gonna try and open and hopefully not have to waste resources on. Wow, that's just rude. She went straight to the door and based on how... Okay, for a second I thought, is she just gonna stand there forever? Because she did the thing that NPCs do where they like, what the f... What? Oh, that is not okay. What the heck? Okay, I am not a fan of enemies being allowed to randomly spawn in. We're out of here. Let me in, let me out. Okay, that is so uncool. That enemy wasn't dead on the ground, right? That just like spawned out of nowhere, or did I miss it? Oh, I'm a little bit frazzled. Pick up thermite flare. What are these? Proper disposal of corpses. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, the growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. I knew it. I was not paranoid. I knew it. These bodies will come back to life unless they're burned. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up incinerating incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Junie. Okay, well, we have a way to kill things permanently, which is nice, but also enemies are going to keep respawning, which is not nice. Iwi, I think this looks like the thing we saw in the X-ray machine earlier. So, I bet we have to, like, make a code with it. I have no idea how this puzzle is going to work. Let's see. CO2 gas. What if I don't actually know what I'm doing at all. So presumably CO2 would turn off the fire. Oh, here we go. Attention. To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2 gas and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures outside the permitted range are detected. Shutdown procedures: set CO2 gas and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights, then initiate shutdown lever. If temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. So I assume this is our kind of thermograph of some sort. So I want to turn everything off, so maybe I just... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this tells us what we actually have to do. So... No, actually, it's all the same. Up and down on the O2, CO2, and gas. Doesn't seem to tell us anything specific. Is there any other, like, note paper explaining it? Probably not. So I think we're going to have to do a little bit of a pull the lever, see what happens sort of thing. Okay, so it wants the CO2 to go up, I assume. The gas should go down, and the O2 should go up. Maybe that's how I read this? Let's see. All right, that got us closer. Still wants more CO2, less gas, and more O2. Maybe I just crank these a little bit more. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. See what happens. All right, O2 needs to go back, or more up, less gas, more CO2. I'm also grossly making the assumption that clockwise and counterclockwise correspond to increase and decrease, and that I'm reading this correctly at all is another consideration here. Keeps seemingly getting to the same point roughly, so that's as far as it goes. Okay. All right, what if I turn these all to max? What happens here? Closer, I guess, but I don't genuinely know how to read these unless maybe I'm supposed to go in the opposite direction. Maybe this is up and this is down. Try this and see what happens. Pull the lever, crank. We are in the Krankenflugel, so I guess that works, right? All right, that got lower than before, I think. So the CO2 now wants to go... No, I think these are still the same. All right, what if I just turn these all the way this way and see what happens? I think we got it. On and whoop, bam. All right, let's go ahead and get this key card. What have we got? Pick up the fire key. Oh, okay. So that's one of the key cards we needed for the big center door in the waiting room. Okay, that's cool. Except for the fact that I'm realizing 2 concerning things. If we need all 6 keys at the same time to open that door, 1, we're not going to have any inventory slots or anything else. We can probably use them 1 at a time, so I'm less worried about that. But 2, if we look at the pattern on this, a special motif access card with a fire motif. If you look at it, this is just like the card setup that we had, or like the pattern setup that we had when we were looking at that X-ray machine. So I bet we're going to have to craft one of those and make a replica with that blank card crafter later. All right, well, that's cool. We got something, but now we have a whole lot more to explore. We've got this entire hallway that we haven't been to, so I think that's where we're gonna head next, but I think my heart could use a little bit of a break. I've got a small minor headache from maybe the relegated stresses of this. Okay, you know what? See that other thing that spawned in before is gone now. It just like, did it just like craft itself out of the ground? I don't understand what happened. I'm gonna have to rewatch that footage because whatever it was, I did not enjoy it, and I don't appreciate the notion that I'm gonna have to deal with enemies like this just kind of spawning out of nowhere every now and again, because that isn't freaking cool. Okay. Far be it from me from ending an episode on a jump scare. Well, Kiwi, I think you can tell with these last 2 episodes that I recorded in a row that I might be a little bit more tired and a little bit less on coffee. And it seems like I have less energy to get audibly jump scared. I trust me, I do. My heart is maybe I should get a heart rate monitor just so you can laugh at what's happening while I'm playing. But with all that said, I do think that's where we're gonna end the episode. Even if it's a little short today, I think this is a good stopping point, and I could really use a break, honestly. So with all that said, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. Kiwi, I love you, and I will see you in the next one for some more Signalis.